Hey guys, welcome to day 5 of Kingoween, and today we are going to talk about one of my favorite short story collection books of his. It has so many great scary stories in it that I thought it would be a good one for the month of October, and that one is Skeleton Crew. And as you can see by the lovely cover on this hardcover one here, with the monkey with the symbols, which is one of the best stories. I have always been on the lookout for one of the old-fashioned cloth monkeys, the ugly, scary-looking ones. You know what I'm talking about. But I've been able to pick up a couple kind of similar one, not quite the same. And then a Pop Funko figure one. I think this is from a video game, but close this monkey with symbols. But I don't know if those of you who are maybe familiar with that story, it's basically every time the symbols crash, somebody dies. So it's like a cursed object. So very cool story, very scary. But there's also so many other good ones in Skeleton Crew, including one of his probably best known ones, The Mist. Ooh. With the movie that came out, even though the movie has a different ending than the story itself, the movie is much darker than the story. The story is a little bit more hopeful. But in Skeleton Crew, there are so many good stories. Let me just kind of read you some of these. So we've got The Mist, Here There Be Tigers, The Monkey, uh, Mrs. Todd's Shortcut. That one's a good one. The Jaunt. Oh, now the Jaunt's a scary one. Instant teleportation, but you have to be unconscious for it. What happens if you're awake? What do you see? And can your mind handle it? Ooh. So that was very cool. The Raft, one of my favorite ones. That's actually appears in Creepshow 2, the movie. So that if you haven't seen that and you like The Raft, you should check it out. If you've seen that and want to read it, you should check out Skeleton Crew. Beach World, which apparently I found out the other day there is a movie called Beach World based off of the Stephen King story. I don't know if it's not like a very big long. It might be like a short story or short film. But it's not like a big Hollywood studio thing. But I'm not sure where it's found. I'm not sure if it's on YouTube or on some other service. But it was posted to one of my Stephen King groups. um, Nona, let's see, Uncle Otto's Truck. Yeah, I mean this is actually one that I'm currently listening to on my audiobook because I don't read as much as I used to, unfortunately. So I've been listening to it on my audiobook. So I really do like Skeleton Crew, and they're quicker stories, so you can get through it. I think the Mist even isn't even very long. Um, so I've got the hardcover, I've got several other covers, but then I also have these two paperbacks. And the main difference is you can kind of see the difference in the covers. Is one's got the yellow, and one's got the yellow, and one's got the red. So a little bit different there, kind of interesting. But yeah, so definitely one worth checking out if you're not familiar with it. If you want a good scare for October, I would definitely recommend Skeleton Crew. So hope everyone is staying safe and keep reading.